Hello everyone, I'm Flavia and I appreciate you stopping by. Today we will be creating with the surprise behind door 15 of Spellbinders 2024 Crafty Advent Calendar, and I hope you enjoy this video. As we can see here, today we have a small embossing folder, and I love the XOXO patterns because it is just perfect for making Valentine's Day note cards. And these loops on the left side are very similar to a die plate from day 5, so we can definitely combine these two products to create wonderful projects. By the way, if you missed any of my previous videos of this series, know that you can find a playlist in the description box down below, along with a supply list of all products used in this video. Using my Spellbinders Platinum 6 machine, I will begin by dry embossing a piece of pink cardstock. This panel measures 5.5 by 4.25 inches, and I will run it through my Platinum 6 machine 3 times so I can dry emboss different sections and add texture to most of this panel. After dry embossing, I will add a little bit of red ink to this panel using an ink blending brush and Simon Says Stamp ink pad in the color Cherry. Well, the plan was to add just a little bit of red ink, but as we can see here, I went too far, making almost most of this panel red, which to be honest is fine. After that, I will trim off this panel to 5.25 by 4 inches, so when I glue it to the front of my A2 size note card, there is a white trim around this panel. To decorate my front panel, I will add some die cut flowers created with a die set from day 8 of this calendar, if I'm not mistaken. I cut out these flowers from Spellbinders pomegranate cardstock, and I used Spellbinders cardstock in the color Rainforest for the stems and leaves. To cut out the pieces for the center of these flowers, I used Spellbinders Mirror Gold cardstock, so it has a little bit of sparkle. For the sentiment, I will use a hot foiled sentiment that I already had ready to go. I foiled this sentiment with golden foil onto a piece of pink cardstock, and now, just to make it better match the note card, I will add a little bit of red shading to the edges of this sentiment strip using a blending brush and that same red ink pad. To hot foil and die cut this sentiment, I used plates included in the Spellbinders March 2024 Glimmer Kit of the Month. To add some sparkle to these die cut flowers, I went over them with a shimmer pen. Here is a closer look at the final note card, and I hope you enjoyed this video and felt inspired. To make the matching envelope, I used metal plates included in the Stampendo's A2 gift card holder and envelope die set. I also added a golden border die cut to the flap of this envelope to make it fancy. To cut out this border, I used a metal plate from day 5 of this calendar. So this is all that I have for now, and I thank you for spending this time with me. Remember to tune in tomorrow for the review of door 16. Take care and happy crafting!